They said when you pee, you got to make the sound like you just got through drinking a whole can of Pepsi non-stop. Ah, now all of a sudden you was playing. Honey ain't good for you no more, huh? That honey got a burning sensation when you pee, huh? That bitch burnt you, huh? Now you back over there and got his life after she get dumped and ran over by her new nigga and took up top for 7 bands. You over there with that nothing ass bitch. That raggedy teeth ass bitch. Yeah, your baby mama teeth raggedy than a motherfucker. Abandoned house ass mouth. Your baby mama got. He did what? That nigga go die, boy. You ain't gonna be the one that's responsible for it. Shut your bitch ass up. She got what she deserved. Quit fucking on niggas, bitch. He took the dishes and everything. Shut up, bitch. You had a house being built from the ground up. Go get some more dishes. Bitch, they $10. Black Dragon, what's up? He ran off with $7,100. He left me in here with no dishes. No, shut up, bitch. You was in there clean. Shut up, bitch. That's what the fuck you get for being a hoe while you pregnant. What up, bro? Quit being a hoe, bitch. Have your baby. Bitch.
And I salute you, man. Yo, to make that transition from the motherfucking streets to going legit, man. I'm living that life. I know what you saying. I fuck with you hard body. Cause you real as they come. This shit ain't easy, but when you have a made up mind like you did, all you can do is have success on God. I did 13 joints, like you said, didn't told on nobody. My name's still good in the streets, like you said. Your family come first. You gotta realize you put that bullshit aside and keep getting to that bag and living right. Karma, like you said, karma gonna follow you everywhere you go. Man, look, this is my motherfucker. I got more shit now legit than I ever had in the streets because I had to look over my back. So, man, I salute you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, King. Connecticut, man, we fucks with you hard body. And I'm coming to your meet and greet. On God. Deuces, my
100.
G.
Appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely.
No disrespect to the women that follow me, man. I appreciate the men that follow me more. You hear me? Yeah, because we got pride issues and we don't like giving props to other niggas. You hear me? Women love you because of looks, whatever. You know, it be a million things. Not saying it ain't genuine, but when I promise you, shit like that make a nigga keep going. That's the shit that make a nigga keep going. I promise you. I thought I was at home. I seen that bag. I said, is that a garbage bag? That's the bag I carried the hookah and shit in. See my party pack on the table. I brought the whole hookah with me. Shout out to him. Because it's hard. You hear me? I promise you, it's hard. Especially when niggas run up to you and say, la la la, and you know it's a phone call away from you being up 10 or 20,000. You know you could get this niggas. I promise you, it ain't easy. It ain't. It ain't. But when you find out money don't make you happy, it take for a nigga to sit down and realize what he really got. You hear me? And me just just facing the shit. You hear me? I did 7 years, but that wasn't, you hear me? I was still running up and down the football field, looking for touchdowns and shit. When I realized that goddamn, after you retire, if you don't make the Hall of Fame, your name don't get mentioned no more. You just was a great motherfucker. I don't want to be Pistol Pete. I don't want to be the nigga that could have made it and fucked this. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. I'm cool with not being famous and being out here, goddamn it, able to open doors and close them, looking refrigerator. I'm cool with that. I thank you. No disrespect. I love the game. The game taught me a whole bunch of shit. I love it. I respect it. But it was just a part of the life I was living. There was another lesson. You hear me? And I get to pass that on. Because I know some niggas that's solid, that's real, that took care of families, did everything they were supposed to do, and they ain't never coming home again. Because a weak nigga did some weak shit. and got caught with some little shit and told on the nigga that was making sure you ate and making sure your family was cool. And while you was in there fighting, your case was making sure your family was cool, only to get an indictment later. Because your family was more important than me. Your bitch was more important than me. You ain't want nobody fucking on your girl, so you told on me. And I got life without the possibility, and you out here. And niggas accept it now. You in jail locked up wondering why such and such and such and such fuck with this snake ass nigga and don't fuck with you no because he out here. And what the snake do? The same shit that got him in a position to tell on you. He back out there hustling. He buying it from niggas that don't fuck with snitches and boy, get out of here. The streets respect niggas that's still out here, not the niggas that paved the way and went to jail and did life without the possibility because they was solid. Next time them niggas go holler at you is when they find out you ain't here no more. You go get a rest in peace shirt and that was my nigga. Boy, I ain't heard from you in 10 years. You know such and such died. You shouldn't have to have nobody say you know such and such died. If you fuck with me, you should have been telling them I died. But you didn't. What? Man, that nigga been dead 4 months. Swear to God, I ain't even know. Because you wasn't my nigga. You was there for monetary purposes. I won't lie to you. I seen this shit. I watched niggas' legacies go down the drain. I watched it. Yeah. Them the type people I appreciate. Period. Huh?
I understand what you went through. My husband going through the same thing, being solid,
Yes, sir.
pulling 20 years for something that he ain't even had anything to do with. But because he don't he don't break, he just dealing with it. So I understand exactly what you're talking about. And just because I knew that he wasn't involved, that's why I stayed with him.
I'm telling
A
you.
lot, a lot, a lot of a lot of people don't know our situation and don't know his business. So I don't tell his business, but the ones that know that what he's going through say, girl, I wouldn't soon as the judge would have did such and such, I would have went on about my business. But why? And then you'll wonder why he don't want to have nothing to do with you. He didn't do nothing to me. So why turn my back on him?
Mm,
That's my son's dad. And when he was home, he was good to me. He didn't do anything for me to make me feel like turning my back on him. That's the issue he had with his family all the while. And I told him, you he don't have to beg nobody. That's why we became friends.
right.
That's why we got together. 21 years later, we still together. He just got to pull 3 more years and he'd be maxed out. I just told him to go ahead and max out. Don't worry about parole. Because when you on parole, you still walking on thin ice. 'Cause I told him I'm still here. I was here in the beginning. Why leave now?
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'ma jump down. I just want to let you know that hey, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only solid one. There's still some OGs out there.
That part. Good look.
All right, you have a good one, okay?
You too. Yeah, I'm telling you. That should be having a nigga mind going. That should have a nigga thinking crazy. I promise you. All I can say to the niggas that street is when you leave, the streets go keep being the streets. The streets go live forever. And if you a street nigga and 100% street, you setting up your whole legacy for failure. Because when your kids start thinking the streets, they'll go following your footsteps. And it's hard to correct a adolescent's behavior when you back there. It's hard for me to tell you don't come here when I'm in here and I can't get out. But it's easy when I've been here and I don't want to go back and I'm showing you how you ain't got to do it. But you can't tell me shit, you in there. So if that's how it end, that's how it end. You a real nigga, you my dad, I respect everything about you. So if I end up in there, I end up in there. But they don't understand that I ended up in here because I don't want you to end up in here. It's a different. And you can't preach some shit that you really living. You can't preach against the grain when you going with it. So before I sit back there and tell you how to stay out of here, I'm going to stay out here and tell you not how to go in there. And I'm going to be the CO and the police and the sheriff and the judge and the goddamn prosecutor out here. And I'm going to fuck you up every time and show you what you really going to be like. You hear me? If you let them people put their hands on you. I'm going to show you what it's like to have to stay in a goddamn bedroom. I ain't going to give you the opportunity to fail. I'm on your ass. But when you don't feel like that, you be cool with going to see your son and visiting your son back there and telling him, man, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. I'm still playing it. You know what I'm saying? Do your time. When you come home, I got you. Hell no. I'm trying to tell my son, I ain't coming behind them walls. I'm doing everything right now for you know not to go back there. But I ain't gonna hurt me by coming in there and seeing you for 3 hours and having to leave and you can't go with me. That ain't the type of pressure I'm putting on myself. I'm too old to be driving 6 and 10 hours to see you. If that's what you want to do, you better be ready to do it. I did it by myself. You go do it the same way. I'll see how solid your girl is, because that's the only motherfucker go hold you down is the motherfucker that you go with. I'm showing you that I could be successful without this shit. You hear me? I'm showing you how to be successful without that shit. Yay. But shout out to the fake shit that's going on. You hear me? Yeah. Fuck what you talking about. Brandon, I want you to quit going live saying you'll buy every house on the street. He got a house for $10,000, a house for $30,000. That's a lie. I got a house for $8,000 and $30,000. Quit putting $2,000 on top of that. I got a house for $8,000. I got a house for $8,000 and $30,000. And I didn't owe nothing. I have not refinanced none of them, even though you refinanced your shit 3 times. That means you owe some people. That means you shouldn't be paying for surgeries, cars, and vacations. You owe some people. The one I paid $8,000 for, I was offered $35,000 for it, and I turned it down. You can't say you would do that. That's a nice profit. I turned it down. I make over $8,000. Probably, I make more than $10,000 a month off that house, according to the motherfucker that live in it. So shut up. Learn how to invest. I don't believe your credit score is 700 or 800 nothing and you refinanced your house 3 times. Stop it. Let me know when you get the deed. Let me know when you don't owe the bank no more. That's when we can start comparing who got the most money. You still owe people. We can't talk about how much you got and you owe people. Pay the motherfuckers off that you owe, then let's compare what we got. When you speak on the $30,000 house that I live in, make sure you tell them I put $30,000 in it in less than 30 days and lived in that bitch. I bought a house with no motherfucking floor, no motherfucking nothing, and I live in it today. Make sure you put that part. He bought a house for 30 and put 30,000 in it in less than 30 days, and he don't sell dope or nothing, and he eating like a motherfucker. You keep leaving that part out. Then after you get through with that part, say the motherfucker don't have no neighbors. When you look across the street, it's a hospital, which means in the next 5 years, I'm going to get $250,000 for that house when the hospital feels like expanding. When they feel like expanding, my $60,000 go turn into $250,000. Yes. And I'm going to live in another house in another neighborhood and ain't going to owe them shit about it. All I'm going to owe is taxes. You still pay a mortgage. Quit fucking talking to me. Ain't no mortgage over there. It's taxes. You're worried about how I'm spending my money and you still owe motherfuckers. I don't understand that. Man, I got a motherfucker, I'll buy every house. What's taking you so long? If I knew I could buy every house in this motherfucking environment and live off of it, why won't you come buy every house on the street? Come buy every house on the street. I'll sell you mine too. Come do it. You good at talking about shit, but you ain't good at applying the shit because you don't own anything. We made a post. I made 1.2 million off social media this year. Why don't you own anything? Why don't you own the roof over your head? 1.2 million. in 8 months and your house is 200,000 and you refinanced it 3 times. We need to know what's going on in your life that you won't pay them people off and had a deed to where you motherfucking stay at. Your house is in the bank's name. Wells Fargo owns your house, nigga. Shut up.
Good looking, man. Thanks. You
What?
hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Shit chilling. Just moving around the town, man.
Where you at?
Uh, over by the north going up Cherry.
You got a destination?
No, I'm just out.
I need a
You
ride.
want me to pull up on you?
Yeah, I'm on Scottwood right off
Alright.
3100 block. It's a little basketball rim outside.
Alright.
Pull up on me. I need a ride. Shit.
Here I come.
All right. If you ordered a shirt, I got your shirt. I didn't show them yesterday. They at home on my couch. If you ordered a shirt, that's who motherfucking made them. We appreciate everything everybody did. I'll show them later. I ain't make the strong shirts, but I think I got permission to make the strong family shirts. You hear me? Me.
What's good, brother?
What up?
Listen, I love you. I really love you like a brother. And I'm a fan and I'm a brother. I don't mind if people don't like to say I'm a fan. I'm a fan of church pastor. And if people don't like me being a fan, I don't give a damn because I like watching you every day. If somebody has something negative to say about you, don't tell it to me because I love church pastor. So if you say something bad to him, I will fuck you up. Period. Can I go downstairs again? I will come.
That part. I'm gonna show them shirts later, man. I need addresses if you ain't send me one. And goddamn it, and I'm gonna go live later for people that want one. I'll post them and shit. The strong shirts will be available next week. Make sure I get Cuddy and Scalp one on the free side. We supporting black businesses. You hear me? They some nice shirts. You hear me? And you hear me? Shit, it go help motherfuckers that's helping theyself, man. Period. Period. They on deck. If you already got one, about 10 of y'all that order shirts. All y'all shirts done. I need addresses to mail them to y'all. Yay. Positivity will be coming to the app soon. I promise you, because the negative people running out of shit to talk about. And we go get this shit cracking like it's supposed to. Period. Period. Don't worry. If you want to buy a shirt, when you see me live later, I have them. I'm gonna put one on. It's gonna be tight as fuck. Yeah, send me the address however you can. Tap me in, P. And any kind of shirt y'all want, holler at me, cause my dude got the business. We trying to get that bitch all the way off the ground. The foundation built. We gonna get that motherfucker off the ground. So y'all, goddamn it, amen. We gonna make this shit happen. I don't care what kind of shirt you want. My dude get a business number, I'll post it. If you want shirts, whatever you want, it don't gotta be a shirt, goddamn it. He gonna make whatever the fuck you want. All right, I got you. Once that business get all the way off the ground, I'm gonna put a motherfucking barber chair in the front. It's gonna be a barbershop / shirt shop. You hear me? Cause we gonna make sure motherfuckers successful. We starting right here in the goddamn it. Soon as his shit get all the way right like it's supposed to, we gonna add an addition to it so we can build together. That's what we gotta work on, goddamn it. Period. I got y'all. I got you. Tonight, I'm gonna put on this tight ass medium. You hear me? And I'm gonna put this tight ass medium on, and I got y'all. Good looking on everybody that came through this bitch. I appreciate the gifts, the cash app, whatever I got. Amen. Yay. I see y'all tonight. I'm finna get on. Amen.